Yeah, man in the wilderness, you're up. Yeah, man, be there, man, at chill, man. At chill. All right, people, hear this now. Early on today, we are talking about our people them in Jamaica, how them are starving, you know. You know, cause are living alone. Let me tell you this, you have to break on the thing, you know. We don't business about where who wants to say this and politician because politicians do politicking all the time. But we are talking about real survival. Now we are talking about real survival. You know, all the people them get along. It's like the politician them when you get up and you vote for a politician. And then him no busy bow you again. You know, you're taking 5 grand. And not even for him 5 grand because, you know, some donation are taxpayers' money. And then, you know, see him back again and then you love party and them thing. They won't have to stop that, you know. Yeah, man. People have to stop that. Now, I'll show you the next thing where hurt me now. It come out, not my say, over 2 million can't find food. Now, I run that and you eat much for your egg, $60 for your egg. $60. You have a family of 5. Husband, wife, and 3 kids. And you have to buy $50 and $60 for your egg. Them can't go say them I eat 2 egg and 3 egg, you know, one of them, you know. Now I come here have my sons away and they just get up and they say, hey, me just want food. Them do what them want though. Them kids are restrained. You have to restrain them from the food. When you cook a little food, you have to keep a pot water till tomorrow. But yet still, when me see them are open new hotel franchise. And you know who me see? Government ministers. Me see DPP, strike 5. Me see the whole of them mix up and it waits to a next argument now. Because man, I open a restaurant in Jamaica. They might call it top end restaurant. Just a restaurant. And you got hear about this and that kind of thing about a restaurant. Oh, that why government, Jamaican government officials have they are not cut ribbon for the war. A fee money in their pocket. Him not different from a man or the little people them who have them shop but still have to pay them taxes. Him not different. But tell me what, at them remember the poor people them can't buy from him, you know. That I feed them restaurant now, you know. I mean him give them free food. But go take a look pan what go on. See restaurant here, look here. You see how good it is? Look if you make them out. And you hear where them are play, you can't make them out. You see them? We're going to play it back, you know. Body I eat, well, look. Now, welcome to Jamaica, you know. Come in and see the difference, you know. We don't know what this. But this is for them. This is not the poor man I go eat. But just look for who they are so. And when you look for all of who they right so, yeah? When you look for all of who they are so, it show you why corruption so rife in Jamaica. Because if me see the DPP, they are so. She get invited to. So if the man with the restaurant do something, you think she gonna charge him? Wouldn't feel so? If them politicians are mixed up with the DPP, no, all of them are mixed up in a one place. A matter of fact, every place like this, the all of them there. Them cannot be trusted. Look here. See how they? Make a run back through the tape and see one who we see. Because I'll stop it. See there? Now I've been ill that. Now the finance minister Nigel Clark this. Who the one there? Are the one from Bank of Jamaica? Me no know. Him? Alright, look here. A matter of fact, them have the scissors. And them have cut it. See the big old scissors there? Yeah, man. See? Meanwhile, people hungry at Jamaica. You see me I talk about? Them, let me tell you this. Uno vote for who uno want vote for, you know. But let me tell you the truth, you know. Uno vote for who uno want vote for. But uno vote and give these people this lavish lifestyle in our third world country for what? If me did in politics, I'm part of politics, me no want to do this. Me no want to do this. Me not going to do this. Because me know at the time, what have you, me no want to come and the sisters a film place and come cut this. Meanwhile, 2 million, over 2 million people can't even buy chicken. So the Italian restaurant member, me are telling you this. Yeah? Member, none of them in the ghetto can go in a ditch, go push a door and say, me order what, because you know, say them answer upscale thing and feed them thing this. Eh? Goddamn shame. You see who them here? Look on them good. Because you want who wrap up in a this. So when you have some case to try some people, if them slip up, them are do all kind of things you not charge nobody. That's our problem. Look here. You see where them wind the name? Where them name? The velvet devil. And it have a fork. Velvet devil. Wanna see it? See it? You see who? Me I show you who there now. Me now vote for nobody for come live them kind of life, a lavish kind of life in a third world country. Yeah? God do the people them work. Look on this. You see them? Just look on the face of them. Look here. So you know when you see the face of them, you look on the face of them. You know who now go to prison. So easy. When I see the face of them, look here. You see them? Who now make up a camellia this? The camellia. And who this? Nigel? Who that one here? I wonder if him from the Bank of Jamaica. Him? Or the owner? Just look on this. You see the wine where them a drink though? You see the wine them? Yes, still, you vote for people. And when you look on the wine and the food where them a eat, remember you can't buy chicken back. Them a get this free. Eh? Me no in this with nobody. My old man teach me a thing, you know. My old man teach me a thing, say if you have one ice mint, you have one sweet, you have one ice mint, 5 or 1 if you eat it. Don't eat it alone. If you can't split in a 5, don't eat it. I'm a believe in that principle there, yeah? Yeah? Me can't know so the people they must starve at Jamaica. And then people are come up in this and they make things like this. Me know in foolishness. Yeah? And people not vote for them for you cut them kind of ribbon here. The other day them are open a pharmacy, when you know government and the whole of them they are open pharmacy. The people them are open them pharmacy, make them open them pharmacy. When a little get up man open a corner shop, the whole of them go down, they go cut a ribbon and open it for him and say you do something good and they get up. Eh? You know see that? See? Alright. Make you go and see some of them face who they are so. They want to move the face fast, you know. So we want to stop them. See that? They want to move them and cut that we can't see face. But next we have to see face. I could do it that way that see face, yes. So we want to see who there, you know. Yes. Well, look at all of the face them, you know. See? Yeah. Yeah, man. Well, look at all of the face, you don't know them? How this? I think so that. Eh. All time. Yeah, man. It look like him, not him. Okay. I look on all of the face them, you know. Who that? Eh? So it look like a two, you see a two Jamaica them have boy. Eh? Look here. Two Jamaican. Eh? Jamaica. But look at all of the face them, you know. Look at that one there. Cool of face there. You know, so the 5 that, you know. The 5 there, you know. No, distract this. All distract that they are self. So when you're friend with everybody, the DPP, and politician and everybody mix up, you see why some people don't get charged. Eh? But take them thing as serious. Watch out. So the one of them dying and wine and dying together, including Strike 5. Eh? You see it? All right. Watch out. She from observer. No via where she want name. Okay. She had the host. Okay. That's all right. Who this? You see them? That are ill. But the other day come and chat him back and answer story. After him give. This are the one who give the ganja license. For carrying ganja come to Jamaica. For import ganja. I want ya. I am same man, don't it? Yeah, man, I am same man. I am same man, this man. Eh? They him same man, this? Yeah, man. See him there? Him same one. Jamaica have such a... Jamaica have brother ganja, you know. In the world, you know. But him a give license for import ganja. Let me tell you this. Don't make them trick, you know. Ganja never come in for tests. At Jamaica. Him same one. And then going at the Enemy Morgan house at Tatabaka Nancy story. The ganja come to Jamaica, let me tell you this. You remember say you have some people that use the island in the tourist industry or something. The more I use it, for do what them I do and sell and them I get them USC and everything, you know. More likely to tourists. You understand? Just say me could do the product down here, so. And that them I do. It have been the TH, what them call it TSC, and what the other one name? CB something. Eh? Yeah. That them I do. But me not vote for nobody. Live off of me them way, and then when me look, me I sleep on dirt. And I sleep on one little piece of dirty sponge with some crab louse in it and chink. And them I live like kings of a taxpayers' money. Me know you know that. In a third world country. Me not do this. Not doing it. You see me I say? Yeah man, me not do it. See? Watch out. CBD. Okay. Look here. All of them and them all like speech, you know. A restaurant, you know, people. A restaurant. See? Wait a sell. If they do chicken and them want to cook it at Jamaica, you there. You name Jamaican food. See? Why they never open an upscale Jamaican restaurant like this? And I see the one of them go say yes. Them bring in every fast food restaurant from overseas. Them can't cook like Jamaican same way. But we never have franchise in our own restaurant. And them try to say, oh, government, we can help you know, get some franchise and big it up and we can send it overseas. But we are carrying another more restaurant and more thing in a Jamaica for what? And I like them can cook better than we. No. This couldn't be a shop I open our restaurant I open somewhere in a some ghetto you can see the one of them everyone come. Eh? No. See? Watch out. Restaurant, you know, look that, see there? Buzo Restaurant open. So you see it, see there? So them I show you. See? See it? Alright. So I'm going to look on the restaurant itself now. I'm going to see it now. Learn Italy to Jamaica. And this just open up. This is 8 of March. So them I show you Buzo, you know? Founder and CEO of Trotters Restaurant Group, Peter George, fourth left, shares a frame with his diverse Caribbean team at the newly opened Buzo Asteria, Italiano, in New Kingston. So, if you just come up in a Buzo, some people never hear the name and know about the name. They know about chicken. If you tell them about chicken back, them know about the name. Them know if them now put foot in that, them now have the money. If you go even remember the $9,000, it don't even make no sense. But rather, you push Glorias up there. You understand? I'd rather you miss some franchise that never knows ice cream all over the place. But we know it's a Jamaican one. Push some Glorias. Or push Danny Marina. and go open it set speed. No. Nah do it. You understand? Man can come in and you say, okay, only thing you do is just get little tax and get 2 little people and then go make the killing. And them are going to spend the big money. Them politicians, them not easy neither, you know. And them big people, you know. Them rather go there and say, me could die and spend how much money for one plate of one little thing. Eh? See me I say? Me not see no Jamaica restaurant I open in Italy and me see the government around there go open it. Me never see that. Me search on the whole of YouTube, me show me not see that. With big scissors a clip and do all kind of things. Me not see it. Eh? And I like you have a restaurant in there, Jamaica, but me know so the government now run there go open it. Wanna do it? Nah do it. See? Jamaica will open them restaurant in a UK. Me not see the government around go open it. And so much government ministers and them, you know, if them have DPP or who them have. Yeah? Me not see the whole of them each up there. And people from the Bank of Jamaica and all these big boys. The central bank. Eh? Me not see that. Eh? Me never, who Jamaica open for them thing now? You know what a Buzo said, so. People are drive go away a put while you like encourage and try to put Gloria up on the stock market and then make sure you go up and make Gloria make them up in a branch right in a New Kingston. So who know up there so can come and enjoy Gloria's right there so too. Big franchise. And them, yeah, man, does seafood restaurant. And she can do all the good thing and add on on the same way, like one of Kentucky. When you go pay for a bag of money and get franchise, we don't see Gloria's are foreign. We don't eat some Gloria's. We don't help the franchise to grow. Help Danny Marina for grow. Help Devon House ice cream for grow. Eh? But you see by them there. When you can't see by them there, may I show you much people hungry now. Just watch this. Let me run through this. The Peter George owned Buzo Restaurant, Italiano restaurant officially opened its door yesterday, welcoming Jamaicans to savor the taste of northern Italy. You want to taste northern Italy? Taste of northern Italy? Eh? Yeah, man. You want to taste northern Italy? We want to taste Italy, we go to Italy. Go taste them food. That are Jamaica. Go and say Glorious. I one of them corner you the shop, reach up there so. See, some people are jerk them chicken and them thing long time on Red Hills Road. I one of them you them want to see up in a couple of them want to see up in this. Jamaica jerks. And the people them pan Manning Road, that's why I jerk long time in the one little place so. See? Go on a Boston people have some little pan. We do not encourage them and say make grow the thing them because them taste good. Our people them stay in the little pan. Eh? You see me I say? It's a joke. See located at one park close in New Kingston, just below the Marriott Courtyard, with views of Emancipation Park. The restaurant is charges third. And then me don't want, yeah, but me never you know. Now get no more wine, you know. When me look at them wine, and then more and so much people in a Jamaica hungry can't go use a restaurant there. Look at this now. You know, this is how I said them want to live, you know. Watch the wine with them a drink. Look at the wine name, no? The Velvet Devil. And I saw devil there for you, you know. And the right wine them a drink to, you know, people. I saw devil, man, because they not for poor people. Them not for poor people, man. Or some devil them, man. I forgot to call my brother, man. And no, man, I forgot to call my brother and make him see boy I go on yourself. You see me, I say? Blame them, I forgot to call him right now. Or some devil them. Yeah? Call my brother right here now. It's a joke. You, them people can't even buy an egg. Them can't find food to eat. And when you look now, maybe if you call some of them ministers and them people, them won't have no time for them, they have no answer a phone. But a man, you know, him come from Trinidad. Him can't come and open something like this. Yeah, man. A devil them, man. See what them are doing there? The Velvet Devil. Old devil them. And then you have to read between the line too, you know. When you see the DPP, each up with the whole of them. So you know, say if any one of them forget charge or something, she drag her foot. Because them feed her, she want Gov't. We know say them not sell her no food. And none of them, by the way, them minister, them not buy no food. They might get it from the house because them is a launch. One Gov't, you know. You see me, I say, the people them cook the run about and think, we not see them, you know, you say, hey, we could pump something, make them people grow. And we have our own restaurant, that means the franchise, we can get rid of it now. We have our own chicken, we have our own jerk. Jamaican jerk should have grown big and turn giant over the world. No. Anytime you see a man a jerk, you must have one little jump. A jerk out of that, and just this, and that's how you're stuck. But when you hear the Colonel start in Kentucky, or when you hear how Windy start, and when you hear how all of these things start and continue, it unbelievable. See? No government that if you push the people, they want to say, hey, Glorious, you're going to grow, you know. Danny Marina, you're going to grow your fish business too, you know. Franchise. And we're going to help you and put it on stock market, make you raise the fund. Junior stock exchange, and make you raise the fund. And then franchise and do your thing. No. The idea need to work. Them have to struggle. And if them broke down, them broke down. All of the company in Jamaica gone. That's why we go back here. Yeah, man. See? I remember when we say 2 million people. Remember that me say it, you know. Remember, me I repeat it. Remember, I don't like it drop out of sky and me I say these things, you know. No. See it, yeah? See it, people. See it, eh? Look on this now. Report. 2 million Jamaicans can't afford healthy food. See there? And this is July 2022. Yeah? Healthy food. I'm not talking about chicken back and rice now. Each man in Ivan Ferran, household worker from Rose Hill in Summerfield, Clarendon, use 1 pack of chocolate mix to make tea for herself, her husband, and her twin boys. She forced to stretch the mixture. Hold on, you know, so I have to call you when I vex, I call you, you know, because you know, say, you know, when I blaze some fire, I have to shout you. Now, them go up in a restaurant, Italian restaurant up in New Kingston now. When me look, me say, all kind of ministers up there. Remember the man are not even Jamaican, who come from in Trinidad. Him just up in a restaurant, you know. And all kind of minister up there, including the one where do the ganja license. And import ganja. Include him. Including Camellia. And the guy them from the Bank of Jamaica. Including the minister, finance minister. Right? What? Yeah, and the president of the Senate. Yeah? And then you and Strike 5. Oh wait, wait, tell me, sir. So you see, that's why you see no care who depends on why, and if them get in a trouble like them can't get in, them not get charged, you know, brother. So you understand? Can't bird that are fed, you know. I remember free food, them get a wanga thing, them depending on better. Yeah, man. Because it does a land where look, he'll have the big scissors. Nigel the side of him, that's why look the whole of them there. I remember 2 million people are dead for young when I know me I play it. Yeah, you saw a real read can't go to prison outdoor. You saw a boy. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. But you know me I said to you, brother. If them did have, we have Glorious. You know, land Glorious must have pass off and the thing still, the brand still there, the Glorious. I must see one more there. Instead of that turn franchise, we never have the Kentucky, you know, we have Glorious, you know. And we have some jerk, Jamaican jerk, all over the place. Only thing you can see them on them with a little jerk pan. With an apron pan them. Yeah. With an apron pan them. Kentucky start, brother. Him the Colonel start with a little thing. Turn on a bad. Let me tell you this. Me a bad chef. Me not see nothing in that more than you just frightened at some little thing and the one. Me I cook some food, them have a lick up, maybe bite and yam half all the hand too. You can't make a give a touch and if me cook. And I joke me I make. Me a bad chef. See? Then me and them buffoon, them kind of buffoon man they were. Them have fin and way and 2 left hand way. You can't do nothing, you know. Them man do everything, you know. Yeah, man. See, full of me tell them full of skill and trade. So, you tell me say in this arrangement,
the DPP is there and some other government ministers.
Of course. You know? The whole of them there. All right, hear this. Hear this. May I play this? Hear this. Hear this when I play that. Hear this. Hear this. Sugar, milk, and water because they can't afford the optimal portion of 4-pack of chocolate-based product. They each eat a slice of bread with their tea and a lucky morning some fried dumplings and plantain from their farm for breakfast without protein or gravy. The Caribbean family is among 2 million Jamaicans, more than 2/3 of the population, who are unable to afford a healthy diet according to state of food security and nutrition in the world 2022. You hear this? A matter of fact, it go up. It was 1.9, you know. In almost 2019, then it go up. Because see there, 100 more thousand add on it, so it made 2 million. See there, I just play a little part. See there? Not my word. Some 100,000 Jamaicans were added to the pool in 2020. So if them say, you have this and that more workers, but you still have 2 million of them, that mean them not worth no money then. Eh? So when you go up in an Italian restaurant, when them can't even go in it, them can't even touch the door because the money the thing with them aspect, them can't buy chicken back, brother. Them can't some place at $200 for a pound of sugar.
Wow.
People go to school and you have to give them a $500, $600, $700 because that's just bus fare and them can't eat food. Them a buy patty. Them can't buy box food. That mean I starve, them a starve, you know. You go to school now, you only just eat one patty and drink some water. Share lunch. And worm still a good thing. Jarworm have most of the worm them, you know.
$200 a pound for sugar now?
At $200. Some $108 and $200 a pound for sugar.
So none of them poor people are not working $200 per hour, right?
No. One and two of them work $200 per hour.
That's quite no better.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
One and two of them work 200 or 250 hours. One and two of them. Yeah, man. It's sad, man. It's sad. You see what I say? And tell me what now. One egg for $60, 50, 60, and some place them say 80 because what I do, I just make a call some family member all over Jamaica. Because I remember we have the whole parishes and we tell them before. So we just knock it at St. Anne's and then knock it at St. Elizabeth. No, we knock it at Westmoreland, knock it at Kingston and St. Andrew, and knock it at St. Thomas and knock it at Portland, and then knock down at St. Elizabeth and knock it at Westmoreland there. And, you know, we just knock on the place. Because I know I can just get up my phone like a White House phone. We just can't see where in, you know. No, man, them know some in a joke, them know some in a do tabloid, you know. And I like some people who do, you know, them do tabloid and do a bag of foolishness. Me know that. See? But it hurt me. You come about Italian restaurant. And the thing with them, I make you have 2 million people can't find food. This bad.
Yeah, man.
You have them can't even buy the chicken back, brother. 4 slices of bread for $150, brother. 4 slices.
Comfortable to sit down in a so-called and then feel comfortable to sit down in a so-called restaurant and go eat.
Yeah. I know, but them are open it too, you know, and it, you know, it's expensive, you know. Say, which get a youth now? But just in a ghetto now where can't find something to go eat. Where am I going to do? Beg $100 and go to another restaurant where him can get for $100. You know, say it don't make for him. And the big boys them.
Him no welcome this way, no?
Eh? So you know, see the more them carrying this, it divide up the place more. Eh? Them are divide up the place more. Eh? And I like them food better than Jamaican kind of food. I don't know my taste palette, you know. Because when we are cooking, we are bad chef, you know, I'm not too left and run here. Yeah? Them man, they are cooking and use all kind of things in the food, and that's how we cook food still, you know. You understand?
There's no way for them.
Yes.
No, sir. Can't like Jamaican food, you know?
That's a joke. But you some man that say, oh, because them just mind over matter. Not ready yet. I'm a food that for well cooked to not know nothing rare.
Yeah. You know, who advise them, you know, why do something like that? You know, take a photo up now with, you understand what I say, with them the kind of things, you know, when people are suffer, so, you understand?
People are suffer. And you know what hurt my eyes on the file? You know, people vote them in. And you come in. And then, you know, them pick up who and who them a pick up. And them a live like, you know, like a kings and queen. You know, have a people blood, sweat and tears and taxpayers' money. Cause even if them drive the car go up, remember we are buy the gas, you know. A Jamaican people buy the car where them a drive and them buy it neither, you know, a taxpayers' money, you know. Them fair drive them own vehicle. Plus the thing that them have, a police them a use. Them have more police, all right. Some of them are minister, yeah. Them have more police around them. Yeah. A bodyguard them more than who in a station. Who are serve our 22 communities. Them have the vehicle, them have everything. Eh? It don't make no sense to me, brother.
And some station do repair.
Yeah. Some para serious don't really make no sense to me. You see me I say? No, we don't see Big Mama, you know, because we don't really want to see Big Mama, you know. Big Mama for go in, man. Big Mama for use coconut oil on her foot. Yeah. Yeah, man. See? This bad. It's not bad, brother.
Yeah, man, it's bad. It's bad, man.
All right, so we have some franchise in the country. Even matter than the Caribbean. We are carrying too much thing. Kentucky, right round and boom bam bam. I mean I say, why would I pay for a franchise when we are do jerk chicken, Jamaican jerk? We're so bad and we can cook it on our fried better than all that, and we have our own spices and everything. Why them that pay for a franchise and carry it in there? Oh, figure making good and then promote. You know, them boss Jamaican joke and make it come a foreign to the man. Franchise to no. Eh?
Man.
Come in know we are gonna go eat some Jamaican jerk. Same thing with them I do now. Them for just boss it. Why them never invest in that? Try get them pan. Them have done the marina. Why them not get that pan the junior stock exchange market? That some franchise can open and bigger. Glorious. Why them not do that? Eh? You see me I say, we could build some name in the world. Yes, brother. Yeah, brother. Repeat.
Yeah, so they don't have no intention to eat Jamaicans, you know?
Yeah. Yeah, man say, eyes on the fire, the man say, when them tell us a life better than 7 years ago, the man them right. Yeah, the man them friend. And them and them friend, you know. Because them and them friend, it better fit them and them friend. So you know better fit the Jamaican people them will suffer. And plus, yeah, suffer and them say them buy some bus now and raise the bus fare. So this one me just show the video with them. I show the video with them and it raises two questions. When them can't answer. It raises corruption question because if you see the DPP, why you invite her with the minister them there and them thing there? Yeah, why the one of them they want place?
Compromise.
She compromise, of course. Of course, my brother. And them one go too. Come you know them not pay for nothing. You think them are gonna invite them for and the our man here, so powerful that you get the whole of them and go up there. And if it's a kind of youth, I open him look a chicken back shop. Uno go cut a ribbon, tie a ribbon pan it and cut it. Can we never say, yo, this now reach nowhere. Allow me to tell. If you encourage Jamaican man, I come tell you about Magnet, all them I do talk about investors. And at that time I want come and tell you, you know, let me tell you this. You see the hotel them in Jamaica, when I say invest, number one, we send more money from the diaspora to Jamaica. That's a number one. And there is no, them can't dispute that. Can't did it, for sure. Right? And when the hotel them, when we are book, if you are booking a hotel now, eyes on the file. If you are going to Jamaica right now, you are going to use a credit card. And you have to pay one at the hotel. When them have when you book, the money stay foreign in a better. Can you just book on your paper online and you're done? You know call Jamaica for book.
That's what I thought.
You understand? So you just fly and you book for 2 weeks, all inclusive. The money not reach there. So the money stay in them account and them do what them do, them everything. So you know nothing. And you book the plane and not for them plane. Jamaica sell give it the plane. Them give Trinidad the plane and give around 20, how much billion with it or something. Million or billion.
You want to show them treat. You want to show them treat, don't tell them work on them too.
Them treat them like a slave. Modern day slavery. Them not get paid. Hey, remember say I made this so I clean up some of the things them and they did fire one of the woman they from one of the hotel but try this for people them and send her back a yard. Remember me do that thing. Remember you forgot eyes on the fire? Mm-hmm. Yeah man. And then here in Mexico, one for the next hotel I run him out. Oh do loan so. I'm have to burn him out. Because I say about him at about Adam must go down there and I say never know so the place I run and he must straighten them out and order them straighten out. And when you look now, he might call me. Don't call me name, man. It's about the mouth furry don't forget shave, man. Don't do it, man. After me helping out now, you don't know, you never see the man in person, but me make the man come there and see where I go on. I know the management and the angle now. When you say, thank God for a man like me. See? So me never open my mouth and then the rest them afraid. And the people them get their money. Big hotel. Yes, I mean ignore them.
Remember that man.
Some things I'm doing, I think me not come and say nothing, you know. But when we get result, me just move along. See?
True.
Certain things we born, certain things we stop. Yes.
This bad though. I mean, it just shows that the DDP compromise. It shows that they don't let them corrupt.
Yes.
And it shows that them don't give a shit about people who are hungry in Jamaica.
Yeah, get to me. You see me I say? Yeah, get to the whole thing, yes. Yes. You see me I say? So that show them compromise and the politician them too. And they show you why them now do them work. And they show you why them not lock up because what them eat together and dine together, do everything together. So if you do something in front of the people, they might just say, okay, me I can start it, man. And that's why them keep her around. That's why I say she if you go home, go to my Santa brother. Christmas on long time. Can you imagine how she sit up on her Santa like a cushion? Peter cushion. It was alone some face to body now. Yeah man, I saw alone some stay man. So that the boy did stay me while you up. But I see was man, not take him light. See? Yeah man. You understand? Can you imagine? And say them eat and drink the devil's wet name. But look what the wine name now. Look what them drink now. Look here.
One no.
Velvet Mother. Devil.
Testimony for Charles Smith.
See that the Velvet Devil. This them a drink. Them a devil for you. Them a devil. They are all devils.
Wow.
Yeah man. You see me I said? Yeah. You see, them a devil man.
Them are exposed. No, but it's a good wine them a drink there. Because a pure devil is up.
Yeah, the devil them. And then one guy got to come, you know, them not pay for the food.
My brother, you know what I don't like Mark, you know? What I like Mark, you see? Mark, I would like you to challenge Andrew to bring back the basket them when they carry.
Yes. No, but we carry the basket for you, no better. Because a man has sent to him. So that okay.
I want him. I don't want to carry the basket in.
I'm here carry.
Challenge him. You
Yeah.
can't back to see a basket
Better.
and check out the price them now.
Brother, a man can show something. When him sent to me yesterday, I have it on my phone if I where the money, the $3,000 can't hold in your hand, me, brother.
No.
The $3,000 basket where I'm sure that was a big basket. Yo, it can't hold in your hand, big now. Brother, if 1 pound of curry, if you buy a pound of goat for 1,500, you can't buy two pound of goat. No. Goat meat. No.
You make $9,000 a week and
Yes.
1,500 a pound for goat.
Yeah.
1 pound.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Yeah, man. So you can't You can't buy certain things, you know, because it don't make no sense, you know. You understand?
It don't make no economical sense. For you, to make 9,000, and you go buy 5 pound and cost at 1,500.
Yeah.
And you see the other day, when the man say, yo, we're going to some goat, there's so many people that are not smart.
Yes. But that is alright. You know, as I said, Damien, I carry on Damien Monday. I carry on Damien Monday at 7 o'clock.
Okay.
I carry on Damien Monday at 7 o'clock. I threw the pizza them and them today. Eh?
And Damien said, yo,
yeah.
Some goat and do one thing. You know how that's not to some people right now when they have 3 and 4 goats out right now.
No, but hear this. Them make when them say them action and right now they can't talk to Anne Marie, you know. Anne Marie Vaz. Cause them say, ooh, yeah, them call me. Lord, she know the money is a fear, you know. And this woman, and the whole of the road mash up. Yes. When the two licky too. When the soon pies one on licky, you know, say, must nyami and licky. Eh? Remember, you know, that's why I don't go people here, you know, because I don't want to embarrass them. Because I said, don't something I plate of food. And I said, no, man. I'm hungry. I said, no, man, I'm good. No matter next. See? Yeah, man. Come here, I just bend me up, you know. Come in and I'm out of some people plate, you know. Because some people plate not straight, brother. You know, straight plate supposed to straight, but some people plate not straight. You know, them half of them fork and them plate. So my brother, some gas bend me up more than them half of them out of them plate. You know, I'm not going to them yard neither. You know, yeah, because sometimes you go sit down some chair, crab house and crab the ass bite you. So, you know, they're not nothing about them. So, my brother stay in my yard and I'm good. Sunshine in my yard too, good. See? Yeah, man.
You just tell your brother, you know, Damien coming on, they make big fun out of Damien, call him a goat man. See there?
You can't buy goat meat. And when they say no, it's a good idea, but this is a way we have to teach your people them, we have to show back physics in our school, physics. Because if him say, okay, don't hand out, you what I do for you. Your kids them go to school. And look on the idea, Damien say, okay, me I can teach them maths. Let me teach them maths. And you what I do for you now. And let me tell you this, you know, at the time, you know, the same show them with the pan that are pushing the people, and the people, them know the show them can't come back, and they don't know like show them, you know. Because we know the show them, you know, here's some show them, all big them up on the 9 mark and house. This is all them bright. I tell you, say 85% of them will do this and that in a 2016, and the show them do it. And I big them up.
Yeah.
Me can't believe that. I know.
And come a complain now about
yeah.
About you so hypocritical there.
Yeah, all right.
Hypocrites, man.
You see me I say? So I'm born hypocrites. Because these are the things I try to show you. When him say to them, if you have a child, you have 3 children. Yeah? And me can give them a goat. And by them reach certain age, and me will make, you know, she goat. The good goat them too.
Yeah.
They may not eat, them get, you know, what that them have them kids, and you know, they got them a drop 3 kids.
Yeah.
And them thing there, and, you know, and he made us do what. So by them reach certain and for high school, now them have them can balance themselves. You know that a farming too, you know, brother. Livestock farming, you know.
Of course.
And independence, you know. You don't need nothing from nobody, you know, start you and that alone. If you hear some man starting in them garage and start do some things that big it unbelievable. See?
Oh, man.
And the people them laugh after that.
Laugh after that, yes.
And I look out to $1,000 make some people use them and I call about Mr. and Mrs. But yeah, Mr. and Mrs. this and that and about Portland. And Portland, my father, you know, around put Portland, you know. Yeah. Now that my uncle them and my auntie them, the one of them lie down right up there, so. And not far from him neither, you know. So they around put Portland who not come from Portland, you know. Them parishes, them St. Thomas Parish and Portland and St. Mary Parish and St. Elizabeth Parish have my grand people, them parish them, you know. You understand? I said them up the old man them come from, yes. St. Andrews, Kingston St. Andrews, I mean grandfather, there's some other by my mother's side. You know, so Kingston, we are Kingstonian. But remember, say, me and my grandfather, my father, mother, you know, so St. Mary and St. Thomas and the rest and female people, them Portland, and you know, you understand? So the whole of them there, my grandmother, my mother side, you know, it's them a Blackwood. You know, so you know, say, you know, and them have one and nation, you hear them name one and nation and all that kind of thing. See? So you know, say the whole of Black River and the whole of the south side, that's the Blackwood them come from and the whole place and everything. You see? Yeah. Colin Black would have the first grand store in a Black River, you know. My granduncle, you know. Yeah, man. Uncle Cliff live on the road there. You know, Uncle Pekka by the Kim Duggan, you know. Kill him and, you know, the whole of them and then stretch out and brother and sister them stretch out. So, you know, say it's a big bunch. Like my uncle Portland, you know, cause enough of them, you know. James Brown, man. Yeah, when name James Brown like the movie like my father brother, yeah man. James Brown like what you say, man. And them man, they more quiet than my father, because my father is a man where him talk, you can't bet him. I have to bet him, man, worries. You can't. The man is serious. The man, you can't run for them man there, you know. You understand? Yeah, man, but him brother more quiet than him. You know? Him the rap. Him not take check.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man.
But I can't believe $1,500 a pound for a pound of goat.
Brother, then I squeeze a toothpaste about $20, $30.
You can, you know, oh God, man, I squeeze a toothpaste.
And then them can't drink devil. See that the devil they make them do this, you know. And the devil they make you know go so, you know. And then when you look now, you are only for real, so when I real Jamaican. And some other man and I eat that man too, you know. Only for make politician come and go now to nappy for go and look at son and look at that. You look like a mama guys. You can't make politician do that.
If a guy give me $5,000 to screw me up, you think say me could respect them? Yeah, give me $5,000 make you in my life, brethren.
You see me I say?
For you get a job, you give me $5,000.
Yeah.
You know what? For you get a job, you know, they might pay the people them $5,000.
The man them a buy a job from you. The man them a buy, them a look at work from you. And you call them boss. Them me can't call them boss. Them ever talk to me straight. Them a come and beg me a job. Me a cock up my foot. And me a interview them. And then me a send on them because me have to know them CV. I know no background. So if you not hear anything when I do bad, me no get the job. And then I have to sign something like where the man say, I have to fire one or I can't fire one too. Yeah, and when I call you, you can't go like, show me card, you know, you can't stop. Because I have to move you. You're a servant of the people. So I can't look up on Una and say boom, bam, bam, bam. After me do something, I travel the world and build myself now. Me a planet and me planet. I want to know. You know, not just star. The man, I want them to know the man of the wilderness. I want to do them, man.
Yo, brother, Jamaica is so depressing now. And it just depressing, brother. The man them mash up the entertainment business. You know, the man them mash up the country. The man them you know the other day the man them come with car seat. The man them hey, you said them now not
eyes on the file. Eyes on the file.
Sick, brother. Sick, my stomach, man.
As on the file. No, if them have all kind of people talk to them sound like people have sense. Oh, you have to come with taxi. Remember, you don't have the government don't have the buses to run the 14 parishes. You don't have buses, the amount of buses to cover Kingston and St. Andrew and Portmore. I not talk the whole of St. Catherine, just Portmore, Kingston, St. Andrew and Portmore. You don't have enough buses, right? So the taxi them help you. Remember the kids them have to go to school and everything, right? And everything. People have to go work. I remember when people go work, you get taxes. You get taxes to run the country. Because them you get tax out of that and them thing. But you still have police now. People are go work, you know. For you get the tax, you know. And then you have stop them. And police have to take off license plate and leave your door. You for wait for something else and busy about you. Police were supposed to serve and protect and reassure. Let me tell you this. You go to London, you go anywhere else. You don't even have to have vet plate because people have Uber right now. And if you have that, Mr. Doctor from India run Uber. Because of Uber. Me no want park at it. Me go down to the hospital. Me no want park. I remember saying me still I pay them fee.
Yeah.
So me do some boom boom and then mommy drop me. I me just call for Uber where it work out cheaper then. If me no want park, I not still for the whole time. But you understand? Unless you still for the whole day, you pay one money. But I run by the hours. So you say, but me just jump in that Uber. Come on me yard. The man attack you and say, oh, I'm a doctor from India and boom, bap, you know, part-time this and you know. He have to come the nurse. That is it kind of nothing. You understand? And them have red plate, no. Police have stopped them, no. Illegal. Them have to run the background check and everything, illegal.
Yeah. So if you come on YouTube, you see a liar and he might run Uber. He's a liar. He's a lawyer. He can't get stopped and say, no, I'm a lawyer. And yeah, everybody, I'm not like, you know what I mean?
In Jamaica, like, the prejudice thing, like, they must say, okay, them are done, said, you know, so we bright, so we isolate ourselves, we have money, and them are the farmer, you know. You know, them are isolate themselves from now. The people, them, where them get the food from to eat. Remember, you know, food, and water, and food, and the staff alive, you know. And the cause where we run them things that save you, you know. And the same farmer save your life, you know. But you angry him like him and him are the worst because him fingernail them look dirty because they always not the dirt a plant here, man. Big up banana and a plug the place. They know him. So yeah, this then him have to keep you alive. And then after the farmer now, and you have the river there, you have the water because if you not eat and drink, you know it go. Then you're done. You're done. No care what you have. You can't have gold, you can't have silver, you can't have your clothes. You want to bet me go cook it and try and have it. So no respect farmer. And then you have some people named the garbage man, them there. Where them people they high up on the scale, you know. Side of the farmer, them, you know. Because remember, you don't, them, you know, you're done, you know. You're done. You think that even doctor can't save, the doctor can't ever save themselves. Eh? And then you look down upon them, man. Oh, me don't know the how that manage. Because we have to dry away. You have to dry away. Everything I dry away. Drunk I dry away. I got dry away. I got scavenger too, you know. Them just name it.
Yeah.
That's scavenger. Yeah, man. Remember, me not people, me no phone my today, son. Me leave Trenton by himself. Me no eat red meat neither. But me leave Trenton by himself. Trenton's a serious guy.
No, not to Trenton.
No, man. Not with Trenton. Me not with Trenton. Who did say the police? I'm not at the teacher. They say, where I'm saying no.
No, I'm not to see it, man. Remember that?
Them man they eat mango and them thing, man. Guinea for them thing, man. Them man they eat that.
I think orange in there.
Orange or nothing. Banana can see it, you know. Hey, tell some man them also know where you get that from. Of course, banana can see it. Go up in it, you see the black thing, the black seed, man. I've seen the night. See? You understand? They can tell people say everything where you see on earth like we, like human being and them things, they will come from egg to you know. They must say, no, somebody get that food out of from. Sperm and egg, man. It's an egg, man. You never know say you never know it's an egg. It's an egg, man. Yeah, man. The crocodile lay egg and you see them get so big and powerful, yeah, man. Egg, man.
Yes, so brother, you know, what you tell me, though, it's depressing enough.
No, but it's depressing, of course. Yeah, man.
Brother, them of them guys there, where them get so much money, them become politician guys there.
Yes.
And still, yet, them want the people, them pay for them car. No, you get so much millions a year, man. They must go pay for your own car, whoever, man. And all the money with them spend on the car, better than buy a school bus. So the kids them can take it and go to school a man at time. Easy. You use a school bus, pick up all the teachers too, so she need to worry herself about not taxi people and not pay them. And they look drunk, bro, now.
Yeah, man, but for style and we'll on the eyes on the fire. Bless it.
What's going on?
I'm here, man.
Listen, I'm just listening to you a while ago and laughing. Remember just Pluto Shervington who said Celeb on that thing there? Remember that song?
Yes.
Right. Yeah. Anyway, but looking at the beginning of your program, you see how easily politicians and people who are supposed to be in law enforcement and holding people accountable. You see how easily they can get compromised?
Them compromise.
Because it's not that. I don't say a person cannot open their business because we need business people, but they did not have to be
there
in the middle of all of that. Let the man open his business and invite other people. There are other people he could have invited to open his business. There are entertainers. Yeah. There are teachers. There are lawyers. There are doctors who work in that neighborhood. There are bankers. There are other people that they could have invited. People from the media to come. Okay, yes, they're opening a business. That's a good thing. But to invite the very people who write legislation, very people who have to hold you accountable if you run afoul of the law, tells you everything you need to know.
Thank you. That's what I'm saying.
Because anything happens now. What can Paul and William say? Say that, man, I'm not saying he's a dishonest person, but anybody within his organization does anything. He can make a quick call to the DPP because the DPP was at the opening of his restaurant. Yeah. So that is how easily these people got compromised, and no one can be held accountable. No wonder with the SSL saga, nobody from the executive branch of that organization has been brought to account. Nobody from the organization that was used to monitor the SSL and all those other agencies, nobody has been brought to account either. Nobody has come forward to say, this is where we fell down, this is where we went wrong, and this is what is going to... No, nothing. Everybody's only harping on Jean Panton, and that is Exhibit A as to why they have this serious problem of corruption in Jamaica, because they're in bed with everybody. Everybody knows everybody. Everybody's a best friend to everybody. And then for regular people who cannot make two ends meet to see their political leaders being wined and dined like that, how should they feel? When they can't afford a meal.
Good, because I remember we have 2 million people starving. I did something earlier on today.
It is shameful.
Yeah. I'm starving.
But it is shameful. But they're bringing in. I'm not against bringing in an Italian restaurant. That's fine. He can serve this food. But the local farmers who have been priced out and literally shut out of the food market in Jamaica, they're the ones who are facing all of it, because if they had taken farming seriously as it used to be 30 years ago, Jamaica wouldn't be in this situation. Because if they were eating what they grew, that Italian restaurant could be sourcing their tomatoes and their scallions and everything from St. Elizabeth. You know what I'm saying? But the farming is not what it used to be. It's not what it used to be. And that is why you have so many people. I was listening to your program earlier. I didn't get a chance to listen to all of it, but the snippets of it earlier today about food, and the people who had their own kitchen gardens and raised their own chickens were doing a little better than the people who didn't have it. So it goes to show you that they have to go back to the drawing board. They have to go back to the things that worked. And farming was one of the things that worked. Eat what you grow. That's the only way you can help the people to come out of poverty. But if you're importing every striking thing, how can you help the people? Because you're telling people who have the land in their backyard, who can plant oranges and tomatoes and ackee tree. Because if you don't take care of the ackee tree, you're going to lose it. If you don't take care of the breadfruit tree, you're going to lose it. The coconut tree, the banana. They can plant these things. They can plant things that come in 6 months, in 10 months, in a year, and get the farming going so you can build the economy from the ground up. But when you see they're whining and dining like this now, you have a new Italian restaurant opening. So where do you think they're going to source their food from? The local farmers? Exactly.
Them importing them things from Italy.
Get screwed all the time.
Them are imported from Italy. Because they're Italian restaurant. They're going to.
There you go. If the government had any sense whatsoever, the farming would be so robust. Like if they had continued with farming, it would be so robust right now that they would know exactly where to source whatever it is they need for their restaurant, and it would be more cost effective to do so, because they can get tomatoes and scallion and onion and everything from St. Elizabeth. Different parishes have different things based on the soil. You know, they can get bananas from another parish. They can get, and they can, not only can they do their Italian food, but they can also introduce Jamaican food done in different ways. Done in different ways to attract various people to come to their restaurant.
You know, all right, look at this. Look at it this way now. Remember, you know, when you run a restaurant, you run it to make profit. So, you know, so the big boy, they might come buy this. So, you know, some more US that now are going to spend more. Because we are getting back in Jamaican, but he might go buy more US to import the thing because the wines, them are come from Italy. And them not cheap. The food, them are come from Italy. Them not cheap. But you have Jamaican dollars cannot go there. So you know, so he might get it. So he might help now. He might one of them will come in now. Figure help. Finish help now. Put the constraint on the dollar. To make it value a little more. Because that's something we just talk straight in.
So the the politicians are just lazy. The politicians are no longer thinking. Because if and we always have to go back to Micah Malays. I don't care what anybody wants to say.
Yes.
I don't care who wants to say I'm being biased. But that was one of the best period of politics and governance and good governance in Jamaica. Micah Malays. I don't care what anybody wants to say. I'm not saying it's perfect, but he did a lot of things good. And they really, if they want, and especially if the People's National Party wants to be effective in opposition and then in government, they really have to go back and visit some of those things that Micah Malays had done,
True.
And take farming serious. Take farming. Because if you allow the farmer to utilize the land in his backyard, you know how many people in Jamaica have acres and acres of land in their backyard? Do you know how many?
Yeah.
It's just lying idle. Because if they plant it up and they have where's the market for it? There's no market for it.
When my sister does come show me a plant.
Invest in the people, invest in the farmers, invest in the local talent. It will make Jamaica better. But they're bringing all these people from overseas to invest in. How much of Jamaica can they sell out? So tell me.
So you push the people and call them squatters.
Everybody is coming. Yeah, but everybody is coming and taking a piece and taking a piece and taking a piece. And everybody that comes and take a piece shuts out the local people.
Yes. It does shut them out. And like the restaurant open and then you say, okay, it's beneficial to these set of farmers and to know him import him we don't do the wine, we don't do these things. That them things that them live off of. The devil's right name. Yes. The whole of these things are import from there.
Right, but imagine the difference. That Italian restaurant opened, and they could say that they source their vegetables from St. Elizabeth, because we know St. Elizabeth, every parish have different things that they are good at. And we know the best tomatoes work from St. Elizabeth. And so they source their vegetables from St. Elizabeth, they source that from St. Thomas, and can you imagine? Can you just imagine what that would have done for those local farmers who said, yes, they're the ones who provided produce for this restaurant? Are you kidding me? That's what the government should be doing. Instead of just showing up and opening a restaurant, where are they sourcing their food from?
Yes, and remember, you're going to...
Remember, managers in that restaurant.
Yes, and remember now, I'm telling you, you have to use the Jamaican for buy the US. Put more straight now on the dollar. And then buy to import where you import. You left out our one farmers. Because if it's an Italian restaurant, you're going to eat for them kind of dishes and everything. So you know them are going to send you food. You're not going to ask. No, you don't even have to ask. So them now go cook tonka meal in there and chicken back.
Just might not have the cheeses, because Italians have a lot of cheese and a lot of pasta. But they do a lot of tomatoes and scallion and onion and garlic. It can be sourced right in Jamaica if the government had the will to continue investing in farming instead of allowing it to fall by the wayside and eating imports. That's why Manley said, eat what you grow. And the Jamaican Labour Party said, no, we want foreign food.
And they make it.
And there it is.
And you know what happened too? The foreign food now more cheaper for import than for buy from Jamaican. One planted downtown are more than $100. One finger planted.
You know that yeah.
My sister just said, never show me a planting tree. You know, some fat plant upon it, I say, hey, me have a plant up it shoot. You can some plant up on it.
And that is what I'm saying. Just imagine now. Can you imagine if farming had continued? They wouldn't have set up a finger plant for $400 because more people would have planting.
Yes.
Not only to sell, but for themselves, because there was a time when this person who have yam sure to the person who have banana and that sort of thing.
Yes. Yes.
And the person who had gold could $1,800 for a pound of goat meat? Are you kidding me? Who can buy that?
But the other day when, alright, so look on this stuff. The other day when Damien, remember when they have a by-election and Damien tell, you know, these people of Portland and say, hey, you know, how do they handle? But they were going to know, the kids that go to school, I will teach them math. I will teach them free, and I will give them a goat, each of them a goat. To start, because that's a farming and livestock, that's a livestock farm. And they must say, and I will, you know, if them pay, you know, he may carry them, go get them, you know, that he might give them the goat, we have like 3, we drop 3 each. He may do everything, he may set up something where them can sell meat, them can do things. Them laugh after him and call him goat man. Them have some people online and do one bag of foolishness. And now people are bad to me now. From Portland, I say, hey, them people not take talk, you know. Them go on like them come over here, call them say about Mr. Portland. And if you remind them, say, hey, over them old man and them brother and them sister and my grandaunt and all of them bury, you know, from my father's side, you know. Yeah,
no, but Damien was doing the right thing because he was teaching the man to fish instead of just giving him the fish.
That is it.
Because if at a young age, but you see, remember there was a time when people learned farming in schools, you know, because the school had its own kitchen garden because we had a school canteen and everything came from the school canteen was planted by the children. The callaloo, the cabbage, tomato, everything was planted in the school garden. So why not go back to that? Because there are many acres of land being wasted on many of these school campuses.
Yes.
Many acres of land. So why not do that? What is wrong with teaching the children to have rear their own goats? And when they rear their own goats, it drop 3 kids. You take care of the kid, and so you know how much you build a community doing that.
Can you imagine, man? A lady will have 3 children, right? She have 3 children, and she, you know, each of them get a she goat. And then them start to have 3 kids. And but by them reach, if they start go high school, them a big farmer, you know. She not have to put no money against them.
But remember, it was farming that was putting children through college, through university, because the farmer could take his produce to the market and sell.
That is it. And look at that export. Yes. I believe, you see, I believe the government should have said, okay, this is a thing, food is a must. Yam in the diaspora, how much money we pay for yam? Banana by the pound. And planting and everything. Make with us, we could do this, some people were import, we do livestock and we are import it from Jamaica. Right? Nobody then ever stop with. Them could have make a bag of money. The government should have helped them on that. You know, build back the road and do this. And them have one bag of foreign exchange that. Yeah? They might export a lot of things and build say the balance and the dollar, they get back strong and Jamaica build up.
Where the politicians are just lazy. So they don't want to think anything through. They don't want to put any great thinking into how they can better their community, because it is easy to just let somebody give them $1.
Yeah.
And then just show up, grin and cut ribbon. That's easier for them. But to sit down and think, especially for rural parishes, the rural parishes also feed the entire country. Because there were so many parishes that were producing, that the farming was just robust, and there were so many farmers that it could feed the entire country. But there are no farmers anymore. And many of the farmers, most of them die out. So the land is just there. The young people don't have any incentive. So because they don't have the incentive to plant, why even bother? Because if they plant, if they take the initiative and plant, there's nobody to buy their produce.
True.
And that is where the government fell down really hard, because farming, eat what you grow. What is wrong with planting up some oranges and selling your orange to the factory that makes orange juice? Nothing was wrong with that. Getting your sugar cane, cutting your sugar cane, putting it out on the side and their collect. That was how it used to be.
No, you know, it's a sugar cane now, you know. I remember now, you know, some place at $180 and $200 for 1 pound of sugar. That too expensive anyway at all. They can't buy that crap. No. We have how much money
it
that?
shouldn't be not when you have so much land can still plant sugar cane. Not when you have so much
That's
land.
too expensive.
You have way too much.
We still have sugar cane.
Jamaica is wasting.
And when them do them lock down the factory them. And I buy it from both them join up to international thing. Foolishness.
But here's the backward thing. The factories are closed and you're importing the very food that you can produce for yourself and feed your people. Does that make any sense? And you wonder why they're paying more in interest on their debt than they're producing? That makes no sense.
People them not the country, man. Them a mash up the country. You understand?
It makes no sense.
You understand? And it hurt me. You come and open a restaurant where I put burden on the Jamaica dollar again, on the foreign currency, because you need to buy. You got to import more now for supply it. And when you import more, you have to use the same Jamaican way you make. Can you even say 10 grand for the plate of this or 5 grand? You can convert it now to US for import the things. So right now, more pressure that pan we, you know. Pan the money, you know.
You see, that's why I say the government is the politicians.
That, man. They don't have sense,
because
man.
somebody come to you from overseas to open a restaurant in your country. The first thing you're going to think about is, yes, you're going to open, but you're going to think in negotiations with them, say, well, you can source X, Y, and Z from local farmers, so that way you don't have to bring it in. It will cost less than that person.
Yes, so you could invite them because they buy it from local farmers. But if you not buy nothing from the local farmers and you can import it, you know want you not have to come keep your restaurant because I put strain for my money already. It's not good. Me not ask.
But you know something, every member of parliament should know what it is that their constituents grow, what their constituents need. They should know. They should know. And for these members of parliament, that's why I say, they have to build the country from the bottom up and not from the top down. You cannot just pick some people because they have some letters behind their name and they're going to college and just say, okay, you're going to be minister, that you're going to be MP. No. Go into the communities and find those people who are maintaining the communities, who have been maintaining the communities through the decades. They know more about their community than somebody just pluck from here and pluck from there and drop them in the parish and say, okay, you're going to be a member of parliament. No. Because every parish in Jamaica, every 60 seat, every member of parliament should know what their constituency, the strengths and weaknesses of their constituency.
The 63, they moved it to 63.
The rural parishes, those members of parliament should be saying, bring farming, let farming grow be robust in my constituency, because my constituency, oranges grow better because we have the kind of soil for oranges. In my constituency, yam grows better because we have the soil that grows yam, we have the soil that grows melon, we have the soil that it thrives more in those, because every parish have different soil. And different things thrive better, grow better in different soil. That's what the members of parliament should be saying to the government.
So
that's what the Ministry of Agriculture should be about.
But look here now. See, somebody that me just say, the BOJ boss, the Prime Minister wife for Seattle, the Minister of Foreign Affairs, the Finance Minister, the Senate, the President of the Senate, and the whole of them and Strike 5. The DPP, the whole of them there, for just opening a restaurant, It's so important than even. I better them going to them constituency and sit down and talk to them people here. For this guy, to what?
I would give a pass. The only person I would give a pass on that is the Bank of Jamaica governor. You know why? Because he is responsible for the money in the country, not the finance minister, the Bank of Jamaica governor. Because investment coming in is something that he should be a part of.
But you see, as I said before, sis, you see, so the investment, what them call investment, an investment where you just come and you just want the building, then you squeeze out the people them who buy the food from you. Yeah, and me never call it and then you buy the good from overseas and from we. It no make no sense to me. Because you are make money from our people you are squeeze with. That's an investment where it's profitable to Jamaica. Because it's like me and you have $10. And me and you have $10. And we gotta go eat every day. The money I done far away. All I'm gonna do is send it back over, go buy and import one, and we done some of the money. And we are run that business, So the investment, when I talk about, me no look upon this as no real no investment. The man I try to make some money out of Jamaica, brother. Sisters, brothers and sisters.
But the politicians lack the will to think through logically how it can benefit not only but the people of Jamaica. How can the people of Jamaica benefit with you bringing a restaurant such as that of that caliber into the country? It is the ball is in the court of the government to say to these investors, okay, yes, you can bring your restaurant. There are certain things that we won't be able to help you with, but there are many things we can provide for your restaurant. So you bringing it here, you will now source your produce from the local farmers. Yep. That is why you have a Ministry of Agriculture. That's why you have the Jamaica Agricultural Society. They don't have it there just for namesake. It's supposed to be serving the farmers. So if they're doing chicken, they should be able to source some chicken from some local farmers.
From Best Dress and the local farmer, them and everybody. But tell me something now.
Best Dress is corporate.
Yeah, right. So from the local farmer, them, because them buy from Best Dress and raise it. Okay. But you want me to say to you now.
Exactly.
You want me to say to you now. So even Kentucky Fried Chicken, them go for a franchise. Remember we have Glorious, you know. I mean, I see them say, I could try to put them on dinner and our food excellent.
I used to go to Glorious.
A dinner that. Real food.
Listen, man. And she was one of the nicest people you ever met. Glorious, because I met her. And she was one of the nicest people. And to know that it is still there is a good thing. But like you said, why not franchise it?
We should have there foreign.
Why not franchise it? Why not franchise Devon House ice cream? You are right about that because there's no ice cream lesser than Devon House ice cream, but you can only get Devon House ice cream at Devon House.
And that is not good. We have to send it up foreign and thing, franchise up the thing. You know, you have something like Daniel Marina, you have Glorious. Well, you never say, okay, we could try to get Glorious from the junior stock exchange market, make them raise some capital and go down in the Caribbean now.
Capital that they can expand.
Yes, where the government to come back to. And then reach up in North America.
It can be done because look at Golden Cross franchises.
Okay. So you reach North America, me that drive go Glorious now. Get to North America.
Exactly.
You understand? See?
The politicians are too lazy. The politicians are too lazy, and they do not really want to do the hard work of managing a constituency or managing a ministry. They just want to sit down and do the fancy thing, cut the ribbon, get up and make fancy speeches, and go eat for their belly and go home. They really don't want to do the hard work. Because if they were doing the hard work, they would have consulted the people. They would have. You know something? There would be people there who contributed to the opening of that restaurant because they provided the produce.
That is it. Not some DPP and politician. That means the one of them, right? They say, ooh, if anything happen now, you know how that going on.
Should have been a part of that.
It can't be. That means, and even with that man. Because if that man in a Jamaica them do something slip up, them now go prosecute him and ask. You understand?
No, and that is where you say they're mixing business with pleasure. They always say don't mix business with pleasure. You don't put your family in your business. You don't put your friend in your business because anytime anything go wrong, you cannot talk to that family. You cannot talk to that friend, right?
I'm not talk straight, you know, sister. I'm not talk straight.
That is true.
The DPP too.
They're mixing business with pleasure.
Yes. And sister, the DPP, them two one got to. I remember the man I invite them and charge them. So it does open him up, serve them and give them.
And God forbid anything happen, they get a pat on the shoulder.
Yes. So them one got me. I call them one got. When them go on and yummy, the man should have put some book in the food and make it run them belly. The two one got man.
No, yeah, they're not thinking. They're you know something?
Yes.
They are tone deaf and they're not in tune with the seriousness of what the people of Jamaica are facing. They are not in tune with that at all. They have tuned that out. It's like it's not registering with them. It's not registering. Because if it was registering, they would know that to show up there is kind of, it would look good. It would not look
Can't look good.
Because people are going to say, really? That's where you're going? That, we can't go there. And it's not, and nothing again. No, we don't expect that everybody will be able to afford to go to that restaurant. Not at all. But what we are saying is, if you're going to bring in a restaurant like that, how are the local people contributing? How are they using the local resources from the local people to help to build the economy of Jamaica?
I can tell you something. When we see like when people are going to Boston and them stop and them have Boston jerk. The chicken and the thing tastes so nice. You know, the Jamaica jerk. But only thing our people them can do is just keep on little jump when them cut in half. Each of them have a little one jump. Them never grow yet. But Kentucky grow from when Wendy's grow, McDonald's grow. And by the way, all them get them potato chips, them import it by the box same way see.
They import it, yes.
Instead of buy potato from we, it don't make no sense. That's why I see that.
But you know, do you realize that Jamaica don't build factories anymore? Where are the factories?
Nothing.
Where are the factories for manufacturing? You have a manufacturing sector. What are they manufacturing in Jamaica now? Where does Grace? When was the last time you bought something?
No, them have no belt, you know. Them import the thing. Them manufacture it somewhere else and import it. Just read the thing.
Exactly. So it's only a label on it now, like Grace. It's only a label. But where are the manufacturing companies that you can say?
Sometimes it's in Sri Lanka. Sometimes I saw like the beef, you know, down in a Brazil or somewhere. Sri Lanka and all, but them are thin the things, you know. And then carry it in Jamaica, and we consume the most of our people consume the most from them. We used to boycott them.
Because we see the label and we say, oh, it's Grace, and because we see the label, but we don't look at where it was packaged. We don't look at where it was made. We just say, oh, it's Grace. But when you look at it, it's not packaged in Jamaica because there is no manufacturing done in Jamaica anymore like it used to be. So it's done in other places and a label is slapped on it. That is what is happening. And it's a darn shame. And there's so many things that can be produced in Jamaica and sold and help to build the country and help to take people out of poverty, because farming is one of those things that would lift people out of poverty.
Yeah, of course. Lift the country too. The whole country. Can we start, if we have surplus when we are exporting up? Yes. It can lift the country. You buy the aisle, the shipment have come out with pay food. Just the people in the diaspora don't come. Remember, me not eat rice and them thing, then have food me eat, you know. No people don't know this, so me don't got to tell them. So have food me eat. Banana and plant and yam and them. Have food me eat. You see? Yes, man, food me eat. Yeah, man.
Yeah, but,
man.
But you know, I hope when the politicians, when we talk on this, I really hope they're listening and taking things to heart, especially the opposition, because the opposition right now has an opportunity to listen and put together a plan, not based on just hating on the Labour Party, but put together a plan that can effectively manage the country, but from each constituency by constituency. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Constituency by constituency, not just because they're just looking at it from a macro point of view. No, do it little by little. Each constituency, what can this constituency produce? What can this constituency contribute? And go back to farming. Go back to farming, and whenever they negotiate with the IMF or the World Bank, they are in a position to say, but you know, farming is an essential part of our development as a country. It's an essential part of our economy. We cannot only be importing more than we export. That makes no sense.
And the gap wide.
They're in a position to do that.
The gap wide. Yeah, the gap. Around 5 billion gap, you know. You hear them talk about 5 point or 6 point billion. To 1 billion in export. Around 6 billion now import. Be a junk.
But if you're importing more than you're exporting,
the country must fail. So the dollar that means that the value that you know some people. Oh gosh, man. I don't know who. Nobody make them tell about the math something. The country have a back way.
The farmers have no choice. It's going backwards. Because
them can't tell me nothing else.
If they had continued with the eat what you grow, whatever they even got rid of, since they hated money so badly. If they really had continued to eat what you grow, do you know how Jamaica be thriving with farming right now? Tourism should not have been the main driver of Jamaica's economy, because guess what? The majority of tourism dollars don't go to Jamaica.
It no come. So I know really it's the main driver now in the sister.
Do you realize what tourism has done? Do you realize what tourism has done?
Yes.
Tourism has shut out the majority of the people of Jamaica.
Of course.
Because the craft, everything is in, well, it's all inclusive, everything is there, which means the people cannot leave the hotel to go outside and mix and mingle with the locals to buy their little arts and craft here. So the Rastaman or whomever used to make the arts and craft.
You just sit down.
Out in Ocherias and Nigriland and Bondigobi. So because they have shut them out altogether.
Yes, man. Yes, man.
They have shut them out. So the tourism industry is not really benefiting Jamaicans. Them talk about tourism. No.
Foolishness.
It is not, because look what happened during the pandemic.
All right. You remember it shut flat, right, sis? You remember say it shut down. Are we in a diaspora give them nearly $4 billion? At the diaspora wall of the country.
Can you imagine if that? But guess what? People are eating food still.
Yes. Can we are giving them the money?
So you see, farming. If the farmers, there's nothing that could have shut down farming.
All right.
Because they'll still need food. Still need food, because food is always a necessity, because the hospital need food. But you see, they shut out farming, you know. It is so sad, because every hospital has a kitchen, because they provide food for the patients that are there. Where should that food come from? Shouldn't it be the local farmers?
You know, say them stop do that. You see the hospital where they have kitchen now, and them friend and Colorado cook the food now, you know. And then a van carry tea. Hey, them are criminal, you know.
It wasn't that way.
No, because you have to cook the food there. Them have them chef and everything.
You had a kitchen staff.
Yes,
you
man.
had a kitchen staff.
Them give them friends contract now.
Schools.
Yes.
Yes, same thing with schools. You had a canteen.
Of course.
The food was locally produced.
Yes, man. Hot food.
So they have because they are so lazy. They have not sat down and thought about the members of parliament are to blame, the ministers of government are to blame, some of the people who say they are leaders are to blame, and the prime minister especially, he needs to be blamed 100% because he's the laziest of them all.
My Sub-Zero, man.
He should be saying, no. He should be laying out the plan to say, no, we need to look at each parish. What does that parish produce? What does your constituency? Because there are many constituencies that make up a parish. And for all the members of parliament in that parish should be coming together to say, this is what we produce. And then you do it by the counties, Cornwall, Middlesex, and Surrey. You understand me? And you look at what each. Can you imagine if they had united around a common cause for the small man? How different Jamaica would be running right now?
Yes.
But it's all about the top heavy, you know, the man up top, uptown. Forget downtown, forget the rural areas. When it was the rural areas that was feeding the country, that was all together and this foreign feeding Jamaica. No, that is madness. That is madness. Why should my girlfriend, she went down and she wanted a piece of beef. And the man said to her, what do you want? Import or local? She said, excuse me? Well, she just come from New York. What should do with imported beef? She wanted Otaiti apples. And she said she walked out an entire market in Maple and did not find one Otaiti apple.
Foreign apple, man.
Different versions of American apples.
Me tell you, Jamaica gone. And you're going to, sis, they're going to run in over because the time I run. But hear this. You're going to the supermarket. If you go, yes, brother. You're going to the supermarket at the same thing. Foreign apple, foreign food, everything. You understand? Peach, everything. It's bad.
It's shameful. Anyway, you have a good night and we shall speak.
Yes, man. All right. Take care.
All right, cool.
Yes, my brother.
Yes, brother.
See me time I wrap up there now, so we are going. But give me the final word before you. We run off of the man.
Me just want the people everything what the lady say is 100, and me just want the people to know. Look what them do to you, right? In my opinion, this government want to keep the people them wanted, right? For them job is to keep the people suffering, and for them job is to keep the people them uneducated, and for them job is to manipulate the people. So more of the people if we just look on it, they hear me and say, see a goat, yeah. The government has said see $5,000, yeah, and it look like them choose the $5,000 and see it,
See it?
Yeah.
Everything crash. Eh?
Thing.
And out, man. And them so disrespectful that them give people are born in a color. Them to stop it, man. And you know what, I'm going to show you something. Anjo, nobody feel no way in time born you. Let me tell you why I have to fling some fire pan, you know. You no fan the government. When your party was in opposition, you come with, you know, you talk some things and I want to wear them out now. Some of them even destructive. It's a dark night and thing when even the man they don't have Clarendon get when name Azan. And then the local media all one party to a different standard than your party because them load all when you go to the lowest of the low, them not say nothing. But the party have them do some boom, them sleep. We are watch it. I remember I say all of you show them and them. Nobody you never hear me open my mouth. But when you know, you say you do these things and people as people them win and do open and what you do and you say this government not care for your health and you hear the cry of the baby and say them never put it in. Then you say no, the civil servant worker, oh, you have to deal with them because you know production and the teachers them and thing and then when you look at turn around and do the whole of them the same thing. You say poor people, poor man for a big house and a castle and all kind of things, they go mash on the people them place. Everything where you say you turn around and destroy the people. Them what you gonna do? You think you can carry them piece of nastiness there again and come and talk about them do them blagging and people not gonna listen to them. Them not gonna listen to them. And strike 5. Camera run Mrs. One hour and 31 minutes. Where you sit on by your Santa, them man it freak you over, you know. You shave a Santa man. You now on a wanga got thing, on the show the right, they said the one on a pack up. Like that, like sardine. That equal corruption. Yeah? Oh, the man get them there by the way, eyes on the file. Oh, him get so much of them right there, so.
You know what I like? Alright, but you know what I like? I like the average, but I like the people that check the average Jamaican opening a business. How long it take them and how long it take the man to do it.
Alright.
Just do it. Easy.
Alright. No say nothing. Me there. People, later. We up. Remember Damien Crawford work on Monday, 7 o'clock. 7 o'clock Monday. Alright? We're up. Bless.
Alright.